Second of the week, if we can get some comments on another phenomenal round.
It was just one of those days where really nothing would go wrong. And when I hit bad shots, I really wasn't in any trouble in the rough. I had shots at the green, and those shots out of the rough came out nicely and landed in good spots. And a lot of them rolled up on the pin. So it was just one of those days all around. Just, got some luck, a lot of luck on 17th, left hit the pin, and then made some putts.
And you'll enter the final round with a 6-shot lead. Talk a little bit about what your strategy will be tomorrow.
Try not to think about the 6-shot lead. I just try to go out tomorrow and stay aggressive. Try to keep trying to make birdies and take it one shot at a time and see what happens at the end of the day.
Okay, so raise your hand. Get a microphone for you. We'll start right here.
Yeah, Dave, winning a PGA Tour event means so much. It's not only the money, but the exemptions, everything. It's kind of a culmination of your career to this point. Is that going to be the biggest adjustment to not think about what it would mean to you?
Yeah, definitely. That's something you definitely don't want to be thinking about on the golf course. You just try to, take it one shot. Be focusing on what you're trying to do on that shot, and try to block out all the distractions and, like you said, all the exemptions and everything that comes along with winning. Because it's a life-changing event. But tomorrow I'm just gonna come out and try to play golf and see what happens at the end of the day.
All right, right here.
On the 7th, when you were on the other fairway, you talked about your choices. Did you think about a low liner, or did you definitely know you were going to go over top? And talk about how that hole shook out.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what my line was low, but I think most of the time we were just thinking, go high on the tree, try to get back in the fairway. And I missed it a little bit, and I think it clipped the tree and fell down. But like I said earlier, I still had a shot, and then when I hit that third shot, it landed almost perfectly on top of the hill. I rolled down to 3 or 4 feet. So it's just one of those shots where 1 out of 10, 20 shots that ends up like that. It's a little bit of luck involved.
We talked to JT after his round. He was excited about being in the final pairing. He said you guys were friends a little bit, knew each other, played together before. Will you, and you both, obviously the guy in the prize and win anything, but will you guys have camaraderie in the fact that you're both new to the final round and the Sunday and the PGA event?
JT posted him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm friends with JT. Yeah, it'd be great to play with him. He's played with him before, and he's a good guy. He's one of those guys, real steady and calm. Would be probably a really good person to play, trying to win your first PGA tournament.
You missed on Monday, get in on Wednesday. Can you just sum up the emotions of this week up to this point?
Yeah, I'm just, to be honest with you, Tuesday when I found out I was first alternate, that we had a good idea that I was going to get in, that there was going to be one more withdrawal. I was just really happy, really. I just felt like I really needed to be in the tournament because I was playing really well. And being first alternate's no fun to be out of the tournament by just one spot. So realistically, I'm just real thankful to get in this week and glad I took advantage of it.
Details on Monday in terms of how the qualifying went, what did you shoot, and what did you miss by?
I shot 4 under, and I think 6 under was a playoff. As far as details, just another one of those rounds that played well, but just not well enough. Got to make a lot of putts on those Mondays, and I guess I was saving them for the tournament.
How much were you aware that Snedeker shot 700 early and Stewart more or less built the team off of the 700? How much were you aware that you needed to post some kind of number?
I had heard that Snedeker shot 7 under, but I wasn't really thinking about it all that much. I was just more focused on kind of doing what I was doing out there. I just wanted to go out and I got off to a nice start again, which was what I was really hoping for, and I kind of calmed my nerves, and I just continued on with that for the rest of the round, and went about as good as it could have been.
Right here, and then we'll get Tom.
You're at the high point of your career to this point. You think about what you've been through in your life and career and your journey so far.
Yeah, it definitely crossed your mind. It came through my mind at one point today, and sometimes it's not easy, but it goes through your mind, and it's something that's always going to be there for me.
Your caddy played golf at a high level. As a bagman, does that influence your communication, knowing that the skill level that he has or has had can influence you in a positive way? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, obviously him playing, he played professional golf for a few years, so he's got a lot of knowledge of the game, and he's caddied for me for almost 2 years now, so he's got a really good idea, obviously, of how I hit shots, how far, what I like to do with them. So yeah, when we talk them over, and we've been doing a really good job of it this week of getting the right numbers and figuring out the wind and hitting good shots.
You were flipping houses a few years back. Is there any part of you that thought you might get into this position without the opportunity that you got tomorrow?
Well, definitely not when I was flipping houses. I thought I was pretty much done with golf, but I always felt like I had the talent and ability to play out here, and it was just a matter of getting out of here and getting comfortable. And it's not an easy thing to do by no means, but it takes some time, and I feel like I'm finally there, and hopefully can take advantage tomorrow.
Any other questions? Yep.
It seems truly, but how much fun are you having out there? I mean, it just seems like you're having a good time and hitting good shots and seeing things that you are seeing in your mind come to fruition.
I mean, I'm having a little bit of fun. It's a little stressful, trying to get your first win, and also I'm 132nd on the FedEx Cup, so a good finish goes a long way here. So I can't really say I'm having a whole lot of fun because I'm pretty focused out there and a little nervous at the same time. But I'll save the fun for after the tournament.
Take a couple more, Tom, and then Scott.
Is there anybody in your camp from a swing perspective, psychological, or just a friend that really you kind of rely on, or really helps get you in the frame of mind that you're in right now?
I work with a couple guys in Phoenix, Mitch McDowell and Scott Watkins, just on my swing. The other stuff I kind of do on my own, and work on my short game play. I do my own thing on the bat pretty much. Mentally, physically, or psychologically, I just do pretty general stuff, some meditation and stuff like that, because there's really and you really can't prepare for what your mind's going to go through on the golf course, especially in this situation when you're trying to get your first win. So it's kind of a learning curve, and I'm just trying to take it, one shot at a time and continue to play well.
All right, Scott, and then the second row right here.
What are your plans for tonight? How do you keep your mind off tomorrow?
Probably just the same thing I've done the other nights, just go out to dinner. I got a couple buddies in town, so probably go out to dinner with them and just relax and try to get some sleep.
Yeah, you said you were feeling focused and nervous at the same time. Holes 1, 2, and 3 tomorrow. What are you going to be trying to do in terms of trying to stay in the moment and achieve what you want?
Probably really just trying to focus in on the shots I'm trying to hit and stay in my routine. Pretty general what most all players are trying to do out here when, especially when you're nervous, you really want to try to take your mind off of the external thoughts and really focus in on what you're trying to do with that shot.
All right, anything else? All right, Nate, you've got a lot of people